Sorry about that, guys. It actually, by turning down the graphics slightly to medium, hopefully this should run now. Yeah, it's now running a lot better. It was struggling, I think, before, so I've turned it down a little bit.
You'll need this notebook. It will help you on your journey.
Use a curse.
Excellent. And look, a flashlight. This will help you find your way around at night. Go ahead. Pick up your new toys and see how they work. Such a bright boy. Now, Lucius, you need to do a little something. It is important that you are not caught. In the
Oh, it's
kitchen,
creepy.
you left the lock on the freezer door. You will need to get that padlock, Lucius, and hide it where nobody can find it. Otherwise, they will discover you.
Look at it, he's got
And
horns.
believe me, you wouldn't want that to happen. Go now, get the padlock before the adults wake up.
God, this game is struggling. Hopefully it shouldn't be that bad. I'm trying to get this game to run smoothly, but it's not easy.
Detective McGuffin, what do we got here?
It looks like a cardiac arrest, sir. The woman collapsed in the walk-in freezer. This was probably caused by the sudden change of temperature. She was in her mid-50s.
Typical of women her age. Did you talk with the owner of the house?
No, sir. They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
How can something like this happen, Detective?
Was it a seizure of some kind?
We'll look into it, but it looks like a case of... I'd ask that you stay clear of the kitchen and keep staff away while we clean up. Just relax and focus on getting life back to normal.
Thanks, Detective. We'll try our best.
I reckon this game's going to be a bit of a struggle to play, but we'll try and work with it. July 12th, 1972, Smoking Kills. So it kind of gives you a clue of what to do. And we picked up an item earlier that will help us in this next task.
Hi, Jean. Thank goodness you're here. Things are a mess. This could have real negative repercussions in an election year.
It's a private matter, and an unfortunate accident. The press will keep out of it. I've seen to that.
I could always count on you, Jean. Make yourself at home while I tidy up some papers. Just ring for Alistair if you need anything.
Take all the time you need.
He visits my father sometimes for business. I hate when he smokes in the dining room. It gives me a headache.
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband. Have you cleaned up your room yet? I have told you 1,000 times, you have to clean up your room first. Try not to bother your father today, dear. Jean is here, and they have business to take care of.
Clean my room. Let's go and do that before she starts having a go again. Yeah, this game is struggling. Come on, game. Right, now that's done, we can now go downstairs.
Can't you see I'm performing a delicate operation here? Why don't you go downstairs and watch TV or something?
Maybe because you're very rude and you'll get your, I'm sure you'll get your comeuppance, sure enough. That might be a little clue as to what you need to do.
I know he can be a bit odd, but be a sweetheart and be polite to Jean. He is a guest in our house after all.
Okay, mother. Well, I think I've failed, haven't I? No, maybe no, I haven't.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. How are your lessons going? Go ahead. I wasn't even watching it. Whoops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right. Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous. Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. How are your lessons going?
The oven has a system that prevents the gas leaking out. I need a tool to sort for this. The oven is rigged and Jean does not have a clue. Now all I have to do is wait. I've stolen Jean's matches. Now the only way for him to light his cigarette is with the oven. I think I might have done this bit wrong. I've kind of like given the game away a bit, but
Have
yeah.
you seen my matches? Have you seen my matches? Ah, shit. What's keeping your father? I need to find some new matches. I can't be messing with the oven each time I need a light.
I did that deliberately. I've done it slightly wrong. I want to do this bit again. Come on, game. Thank you, game. Just take your fucking time, why don't you? Right, where's this? Where's the mum? There she is.
Don't worry, Lucius. Mary is now in a much better place, along with her husband.
There's our target. So obviously we all know what I need to do. I need to rig the oven, but I don't want to do it just yet.
Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. I believe you've grown since I last saw you. How are your lessons going? Have you seen my matches?
Stolen genes matches. The oven system has a system that prevents gas leaking. I need a tool to sort that
Have you
out.
seen my matches?
So obviously we know what I need to do. So he'll go get a light, but we need to do something because obviously this is our target. So obviously what I did.
Ah, shit. What's keeping your father? I need to find some new matches. I can't be messing with the oven each time I need a light. The button seems a bit loose. Should probably borrow a screwdriver from the janitor and fix it. That trunk sure as hell ain't gonna do it himself.
Right, all we need to do, we need to select the screwdriver and mess with it a little bit. The oven is rigged and Jean does not have a clue. Now all we have to do is wait.
Stop creeping around, Lucius. You're making me nervous. Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right. Well, there you are, Lucius. Let me look at you. Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right. Ah, shit. What's keeping your father? I need to find some new matches. I can't be messing with the oven each time I need a light. Oops. Well, accidents do happen. I'm sure it's all right.
Huh. Breaking everything. You should never ever light your cigarette on a gas stove.
Oh, God, help me! Ah, ah, oh, no, no! Ah, ah, ah.
Double murder.
What can I say, Mr. Wagner? This is a real unfortunate series of events. Quite uncanny.
Gene was my campaign manager and a friend of the family for many years. I'll be lost without him.
I know this must be a difficult time for you, but we really must do an investigation here. I'll need to speak to your handyman about the gas leak. This shouldn't have happened. I had a feeling there was something weird going on in that house. I couldn't quite yet put the pieces together, so I took a step back for a while, let it brew. And after a few weeks, the call came in. Just when things were getting back to normal, there had been another accident in that godforsaken house. It happened on a rainy day. I think it was Tuesday. The janitor, who was known to be quite the drinker, was fixing a bathroom in the lower west wing.
Okay guys, well, because I've done 2 videos on this, I'm gonna finish the video here and we'll continue next time, because I just want to do this kind of thing as just like a test, just to see how people react to it, see how it goes. I will be uploading this pretty much straight away. It most likely be up before Broken Sword as a sort of test. The first one wasn't really long enough, so I'm doing these 2 as a test video. If people respond to it well and you enjoy it, then I'll continue. So, until next time guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.